What price should I list my home for? Pricing is super important when you go to sell your home. And if you overprice your home when you put it on the market, that can have several negative consequences for you. So we're gonna go over 5 reasons why it's important to price your home correctly for the current market and not overprice it. Number 1, limited buyer interest. So when you go to overprice your home, it can limit the amount of buyers that actually come to see the house. Most buyers have a budget in mind and they search for homes that are within that range. So if they see that your house is $25,000 higher than any other home that's in the neighborhood and it doesn't look like they can justify that price, they will not even come see the home, and that's what you want. You want eyeballs online to start walking through the door. Reason number 2, extended time on the market. So when you overprice your home, it often leads to being on the market for longer. The longer it sits on the market, the buyers are just going to assume that something is wrong with the house. And so because of that, they are gonna have a negative perception of the home and they won't even walk through the doors because in their mind, something is just off with it because it hasn't sold already. Reason number 3 is reduced negotiating power. Overpricing may lead to fewer offers, and when you have fewer offers on the home, that limits the amount of negotiating power that you have to get you not only the best sales price, but the best terms that fit you and your family and what y'all are hoping to accomplish when it comes to selling your home. If a property or a home is overpriced, potential buyers may be even hesitant to put an offer out there because they could feel like that's going to be insulting to the seller, because more than likely it's going to be lower than the asking price. So if that happens, it leaves fewer options on the table and less leverage for you during negotiations. Reason number 4, appraisal challenges. So a majority of buyers get a home loan when they go to purchase a house. So if they get the home under contract and it's overpriced and does not appraise for the contract price, then another dilemma happens. If that happens, the buyer may struggle to get financing because they cannot make up the difference and bring that extra cash from the appraisal price to the contract price that you did have. So if that is the case, it can potentially derail the sale or require renegotiation for you. Reason number 5, missed opportunities. When you put your home on the market for sale and you overprice it, you may miss out on potential buyers that the home could be perfect for. But if the price is not reasonable to them in their mind, they're just not gonna walk through the doors at all, and that means you're not gonna have any offers on the home. So when you price your home competitively with today's current market, that brings more people through the door, attracts a larger pool of buyers, and increases your chancing of receiving offers on the home, which then gives you more negotiating power. We see this happen all the time in our industry. A couple good examples. We helped somebody that was previously on the market for 90 days at one price, and they had about 4 showings in those 90 days, and 2 of them were just nosy neighbors. We got them to price their home competitively with the market, and within 2 weeks, they had about 12 showings. So that means 12 families came through the door and they received a full price offer. Another example is we had a home listed for $350,000, which was at the very top of the market for this neighborhood. And in 1 week, we had no showings. We adjusted the price to the current market and the value of the home. And within 3 days, we had 15 showings and received an offer for the home. So it's important that you work with an agent or professional who has expertise to determine an appropriate and competitive price for your home so that it actually does sell. They can help you analyze the comparable properties, market trends, and other factors to help you set a fair price that maximizes your chances of selling your home in a reasonable time frame.